fuck? I'm getting stupid loose.
But go fuck yourself. Is that fair? I hope it is.
And we're back live, bitch.
What's happening, honey buns?
I'm home a little late.
I'm freezing tonight.
I still have to eat.
Y'all can't see this, but he's got a plate in front of him, and I got a king-size bright orange blanket wrapped around me.
Yes. But I just got home from practice, and we need to record this. And, yeah, it needed to be done.
Yeah, I was laying in bed, and...
You were already... It looked like you were almost out.
To be honest, I kind of was.
You almost were?
I wasn't trying to be, but, like... So, I gave the girls baths. The baby went to bed as soon as we got home.
Yeah.
The girls ate, and they took baths. And I was laying in bed. I was just like, okay, let them, like, finish doing their bath thing.
Yeah.
And they did. They went to bed, whatever. And then I was laying in bed. I was like, I'm just going to lay here and, like...
You got comfy, though.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to scroll through my phone and watch TV because, you know, I know you're going to be at Jits for a while. Mm-hmm. So then I'm laying in bed, and then the oldest one tries to freaking FaceTime me from her room. First I hear, Mommy! Mommy!
Pick up your phone.
And then she starts, like, right as I pick up my phone to text her, I'm like, why are you whisper yelling, Mommy? She FaceTimes me, and then she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, We'll do it live! Right. I was like, I'm just laying in bed. What are you doing? And she's like, what are you watching? And I told her, she's like, is that on Netflix?
The fuck?
And I'm like, yeah, why are you asking? And she said, well,
Can I come watch with you?
Is so-and-so watching Netflix too? What she was what she was basically trying to tell me was that. Because,
can you get off so I can watch it?
Right, because me and the middle one were watching Netflix. She could not. And instead of like leading with that, with like a, hey, can
I watch Netflix?
Can you or her change so I can watch Netflix?
Yeah.
She led with the, what are you doing? I was like, come on, kid. So finally I turned it off. And then I put something on Hulu.
Yeah.
I don't even, divorce.
What?
Divorce. No, it was like a funny movie where these like two ladies were dating the same divorce attorney.
Oh.
Or something. I don't remember what it was called though.
Funny divorce.
Right. But I don't know. Divorce law? I don't know. It was something stupid. Either way, I was definitely falling asleep because the oldest came in our room like the responsible child that she is.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, you didn't set my TV timer. And I was like, it's fine. Daddy can do it when he gets home. Is what
She's
I told
like,
her.
He is home
and
right
that's
now.
Did you? Okay, so you heard that part.
No.
That's exactly what happened though. I was like, yeah, Daddy will do it when he gets home, whatever. Because I was dozing off and I didn't want to get up.
So the alarm didn't wake you up?
No, because it doesn't ring upstairs anymore. Jeez. Since we got the upgrade and no longer, we don't have a pad or whatever upstairs.
You can still hear it now. I hear it.
I didn't hear it at that point. Because I didn't realize you were home until I grabbed my phone and then she goes, but he's home already. And then I saw like notifications from Life 360 and the front door camera. And I was like, okay.
From like
he is home
10 seconds ago.
Yeah. It was like, he is home. Cool.
No.
So, yeah.
Then she attacked me. And we were kind of grappling to see who can get the most goodnight kisses.
I got grappled with freaking jujitsu right now.
Listen, you step onto my fucking floor and attack me, bro. It's on.
Listen, bitch, first of all, I only stepped on your floor to chase
on my fucking ground.
Our little one around. Because I was not about to let him walk around barefoot in the lobby.
Yeah.
Because that floor gets dirty. Mm-hmm. I mean, not that the mats aren't as dirty, but I don't know.
They're not. We don't use shoes on them.
Well, and he's less, like, he's clumsy. Mm-hmm. The mats are soft.
Yes.
So I only stepped on the mat to chase the little one around.
No. Towards the end, you challenged my authority.
I don't remember what happened, but you were being a smartass and you started
Respect my authority.
You were being a smartass and you started it. How about no? I don't remember what happened, but I'm pretty sure you started it.
No.
And then I flipped you over and I had a choke.
Whoa.
And then I was in a position that I wasn't really sure what to do and I got nervous.
You never had a choke.
my arm was around your neck a lot better than better than you would have preferred it to be.
Fair.
True.
Yes.
Like I wasn't straight up choking you out, but like I had a decent grip in there that was not. If you weren't as good as you are, as smart or as wonderful as you are, it wouldn't have been good.
All right.
Is that better?
No, but let's be realistic. Did not have a choke. You had my neck.
My arm was around your neck in a choking-like position. Wheretofore, if you did not know what you were doing,
listen,
I could have choked you out.
Oh, no! Not
If
only
you
a choke,
did not know what you were
choke me
doing,
out. Okay.
if you're not even listening to the words coming out of my mouth hole.
Well, do it live! Fuck it!
Hang on, I dropped my phone.
I thought that was a drink. I'm so glad it was a phone.
No, it was my phone with my notes.
With your notes.
Yeah. Because sometimes, like, I'll think of things or I'll do things during the week that I'm like, this is hilarious. I want to tell Gabe. And then I'll forget about it by the time we start recording. So I'll just make random little notes. And then I don't know if it's funny or not, but
We can
whatever.
talk about it.
We'll get there. The other day, it's been like a while back now, actually. But I went grocery shopping by myself.
Fucking thing sucks!
No, it was amazing. I enjoy grocery shopping, and I enjoy it because I can plan, and I'm like, okay, I've got this, and I'll buy this, and I've got this, and like I can plan and think, and
Yeah.
I don't know, but then I get distracted by kids, and I end up forgetting things or buying too much or whatever. I blame the kids.
Kids do
Anyways,
suck.
I wrote a story.
You wrote
Or
a story?
a premise for a story. I never actually made it into the story, but I
When
wrote
you
like
were
a
shopping?
premise. Yeah.
You were fucking productive. Jesus Christ.
I want to make it into a story.
Okay. What's the premise?
Well, I don't want
Are
to
you
say
not
it out.
sharing it?
Should I share it out loud or not?
I mean, why not?
It's like a super-
You brought it up.
It's
so
like a superhero story.
a superhero story. Okay.
Hang on, I gotta find it in my notes now.
What's her name?
My note, my podcast note just says I wrote a story. I got a different note that's called superhero story.
Okay.
My superpower is I can slow down time, but I don't slow down.
Okay.
So I age faster than others when I use my superpower. Okay, reading it back, it does not sound as
Wow.
cool as it sounded in the moment.
Wait, so you slow down time, but you keep going at the same normal speed,
Yeah.
and you age faster because of that?
So I have to be careful with my time crunching powers because people are going to start noticing if I start getting older than them. I don't know. It sounded
so like you
way
kind of
cool.
also gave an expiration date. Like your,
Yeah, can we
your
not? Never mind.
superhero's own power can essentially kill them. If
Okay,
they
so
use it too
listen.
much at the very end, they're like, I got him. Death.
Whatever. It sounded really cool in my head at the time.
This is why feminists don't
And
have
I-
superheroes.
Clearly haven't read it. No, because like, whatever.
Keep going.
No.
No, so how did you come upon
I really don't remember because
said
it's been
superhero
like a
at
while.
grocery shopping?
I was under the influence at the time. And my brain was like, this sounds cool.
Okay.
And I was
That's fair.
following like a shopping list because I knew what I needed and I didn't have to think. So I started thinking about if like a superhero story about the superhero that can bend time, but time does not bend for them.
That's an interesting constraint.
Maybe
Yeah.
I meant that my superpower is I can like not like jump forward 10 years.
Yeah. You
And-
control time, but you can just
but
slow it
like,
down.
But like this current moment, I could put it at like 2x speed.
So you're
But
not enjoying it?
me personally, not that's not what I'm saying, you turd. I'm not saying I would if I'm saying
I'm saying
like if I'm cooking dinner, I can put it at 2x speed. But like in my head, I can take my time and cook everything, but then put it in 2x speed and be whatever.
So your superpower would be
So I'm
used
just
to
fast.
do fucking chores?
I'm faster. No, that's just the thing that I thought of just right
Like,
now.
I am extraordinary. Let me make a Philly
We can
cheesesteak.
speed through the workday there or slow down bedtime, or not the kids' bedtime, because that's not something I want to slow down. Our bedtime, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Not like I'm going to time warp back to the 1900s.
Yeah. The 1900s?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were born in the 1900s.
Yes.
I'm just telling you, as many times as I think about and talk about me being 30 this year, if you don't act like it's a big deal,
If I don't act like
I'm
it's a
gonna be
big deal.
upset on my birthday.
Holy shit. Okay. So I need to start practicing now.
Yeah. Preparing
Wow.
my
Is that good?
birthday shenanigans.
Wow. Did I get it?
Wow. No.
Did I get
Wow.
that?
Yes.
Wow. Did I get it?
Wow.
Is that better?
The extra
The
how.
house?
That's what really does it, is the extra how.
I don't know. And also, like, because I've been through it.
You don't like birthdays. It's different. I love birthdays.
I do not.
I'm already
Yeah.
planning our baby's second birthday.
That's,
Because our middle kid's not going to let me. Her birthday's next, technically. Well, okay.
well, yeah.
It's yours, then mine, then the middle one's.
Yeah.
And
And then the
I'm not going to be able to plan a party for you. And I'm not planning a party for me either.
Yeah. We're going to be off that week, though.
Yeah. But the middle kid's not going to let me plan her party.
No, I'm pretty sure she'll just tell you what she
Like,
wants.
she's going to plan her party, and that's that.
Yeah. I think all she wants is a sleepover.
Remember when she had a bowling party like 4 years in a row? Not really. She's only 4 years old, but
No, our middle one had quite a few bowling parties
yeah.
because that's kind of also what she wanted. We asked her.
Yeah,
like,
no, because it's what
there
she
was
wanted.
one
That's
year
why
we
there was
did
multiple.
Chuck E. Cheese with her. And then
And then the oldest had a bowling party, and then she had a bowling party, and then the oldest had a different party, and then she had another bowling party.
yeah.
Like she was a fan.
No, it was something like that. But like they've also had parties at what the fuck's that place?
There's
name?
been a lot of trampoline parks lately.
Trampoline parks that like
The paint place was cool,
yeah, that was the thing we did too. Taking like painting.
but I think that's still too much for the
It
4-year-old.
wasn't. Yeah. And painting little delicate tiles for like 4-year-olds.
And like even like a ceramic piece. I've seen some of those type birthday parties where they go and like paint a piece of, I guess pottery is the word.
yeah.
And then they like the place like fumes it, fires it.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. To get like that glazed.
I don't know what
they
the
bake it
term
or whatever.
is. They put it in something really hot to glaze it. Whatever. Either way.
I got you.
Either way.
They bukkake it up
Yeah.
and you're good.
Anyways, no, I found we have Mickey Mouse decorations that I bought.
Well,
I don't know for which girl's birthday.
she's not gonna want that.
Well, I'm thinking about for the baby when he's 2.
Oh, okay.
Like he's at that age, and it's like yellow and red. So
Okay.
it's Mickey Mouse. It's not Minnie Mouse or like pink or polka dots or anything. It's red
Yeah.
and yellow Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
So I was talking to my mom today, and I was like, let's see if we can get him to like Mickey Mouse. So I found these decorations.
Let's see if we can get them to like them. Or not.
Well-
They'll save us a lot of money in the long run.
What, him not liking Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Then we can just skip all that is like the fucking garbage that
Oh.
and he doesn't have to fucking
I
watch any
mean,
of
there
them.
are some of those movies that he's a fan of.
That is true. He does like the Jungle Book.
He does. He both animated
Bro.
and live action.
He prefers the animated, even though there's like a 3-minute or 2-minute fucking warning that's just like, hi, if you can't distinguish that this is an old cartoon and you're gonna get your panties in a bunch, this is 2 minutes for you to go in a closet and cry for a little bit.
Suck.
It's such a fucking really like what is even like, are they upset with Mowgli? Because everything else is pretty much a fucking animal.
I really don't know. I really don't.
Like what in
Like it's because
Jungle
Mowgli's
Book
like the
makes
village
it-
person and he's darker skinned. Like, is that?
I I don't know. And maybe there's like a vulture. Is that the one that has a vulture that's like Asian or something?
A vulture that's Asian?
I don't know if it's specific.
I don't know.
I'm just spitballing here.
But I feel like at that point, that's way too far into it that somebody had to think to like pull that out.
Oh, but they are.
Like, it's
They
not
are
like they're straight
thinking.
up like having slaves or talking about those Indian. Like, it's nothing like.
No.
Maybe Peter
Well,
Pan, I could see that because I feel like
There's
the
that.
Indian
Well,
scenes in there are very cliche.
The movie that, what is it, Splash Mountain was based on is
What?
the movie that Splash Mountain. Do you remember Splash Mountain at Disney?
Yeah.
How it has like that rabbit and then that, like
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
characters.
Yes.
Apparently it had some, I don't know, racist. I don't even know. I never saw the movie, so I don't know what exactly was racist about it. But that's a movie you can't find anywhere anymore.
Well, let's do some research.
I don't even know what it's called. Here, Splash Mountain.
Movie. Ready, set, go.
No, I don't think that's it. Ready, set, go?
The Song of the South. No, you goober. I was saying, let's see who can Google it faster, me or you. Song of the South. The attraction is based on the animated sequences of Disney's 1946 film Song of the South.
Yeah, 1946. People are going to be pissed about that. It's called Song of the South.
Song of the South, yes.
Where can we watch it? Probably nowhere.
Probably nowhere. Are you kidding me? You might can find like a clearly pirated video on YouTube or something. Are you looking at the Wikipedia page?
Yeah. It was based on stories from Uncle Remus.
Okay. It's considered Disney's most racist movie.
Yeah. Critics characterizing its portrayal of African Americans in plantation life as racist. As a result of the film's controversial legacy, Disney has not released Song of the South on any home video format in the United States, and the film has never been available on Disney Plus. So
it has a romanticized view of plantation life and patronizing depiction of black characters. Has excluded it from whatever and will not. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
I get that because that's way more blatant, but like I feel like that's the kind of movie that needs
what
that.
It was?
That needs that 2-minute whatever prologue.
That's fair. Wait, was it a legit like movie? I see like real life
it looks like it's like a Mary Poppins type movie where they were like look at this picture.
How do you say that word? BR.
Brer rabbit, brer rabbit, like brother, but without the OTH.
Brer rabbit. Brer fox.
Brer
bear.
Brer bear.
Brer frog. Uncredited. Why is this not Brer bluebird and Mother possum?
Why are they uncredited? What does that even mean? How do you uncredit a Brer frog?
They were probably the most racist
What does that
ones
mean?
out of the bunch.
Uncredited. Does that mean they don't put that in the credits? That's BS.
I mean,
who's Roy Glenn? Roy
Glenn. That guy. He kind of looks like the guy that ruins recipes from like Olive Garden. You know what I'm talking about? He films.
Jordan?
Is that his name?
I don't know. I think so. Is he a cook?
He's like, if I knew, I would say it. And then he would just go through the recipe and ruin it. This is how you make Olive Garden's fucking taint pasta or whatever.
I got you.
You know what I'm talking. Kind of looks like that guy, no?
No. This guy looks like more like Martin Luther King than that guy.
Wow. Okay. Nick Stewart. He looks like a comedian that I know.
He looks like, yeah. What's that guy's name?
He was in a show on Netflix about a fucking pot dispensary.
What's his name though? I know the guy you're talking about.
Chris something.
Is
I can't think of his last name.
Let's see what the Goog says. Comedian Chris.
Jesus.
Wow, that guy looks like that lady from Orange Is the New Black. I'm getting Crazy Eyes vibes right here.
Yeah.
And maybe
then
it's just
Johnny
a
Lee.
poorly chosen photograph.
John Lee. Nothing. We can't even make. Jesus.
Are you sure his name's Chris?
I thought so.
The guy I'm thinking of is black, and everybody that when I Google comedian Chris,
No. Well,
I get a lot
I'm
of white
assuming
people.
it's gonna be a lot of like the. What the fuck is his name? What's the?
I can't even think of like what he's in.
This is gonna be fucking unbearable to listen to.
What?
What other top? I'm gonna try to pull it up. What other topic do you have?
Figure out who that guy is.
Yeah.
He's a comedian that looks like that guy.
Right.
Looks like.
I forgot the dude's fucking name.
All right. Oh. So, who would you say is more stubborn out of the two of us?
Out of the two of us,
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on what.
So it's a tough call. We're both pretty freaking stubborn.
Yes.
I realized the other day that I am very more stubborn than I would like to admit. Because, like, I'm notorious for, we'll be watching a movie and I'll be, like, dozing off. Or, like...
That guy, Chris Red.
Yeah.
Especially here, dude.
Yeah.
With the hat. Not Roy Glenn.
Not Roy Glenn.
No.
Not Clarence Nash either.
Nick
Stewart as Burr Bear looks like Chris Red.
A little bit. Anyway, keep
Any
going.
hoodles.
You're stubborn.
We're
Go.
both stubborn. I realized it very much the other day because, like, we've been looking at these. We got some new recipe books. We've been flipping through them and trying to decide, like, what to make.
Yep.
And I was flipping through one of them, and I was trying so hard to, like, fake that I was awake that I was bookmarking the most random recipes.
Oh Lord, is that why? Like, you were like, "Can we please go through the ones I bookmarked?" And I was like,
Yes.
Why?
Because I was definitely sleeping.
You're just trying to prove a point.
And I would
that
wake
you
up every couple seconds and, like, rip a piece and just stick it in there, and then just
dude. What?
and then just stick it in there.
So you don't even know what you marked.
No idea.
That's great. When we
That's
go
why I
back
wanna
to
go
chat, be
back
like,
through it.
let's go back. Our favorite recipes from this book. It's like, what the fuck? This isn't even a recipe. This is
That's why I
just
want
a
to go back through.
glossary.
Yeah. Just pick some random ones. Oh, this is
Jesus.
a paragraph about how Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart became besties. Like,
Yeah, I'm
What?
excited to try some of those recipes from
I
that
am
book.
too, but I'm interested to see. I'm pretty sure I marked like a chicken and waffles
Yeah.
and a biscuits and gravy, maybe.
Bro, can we talk about the gnocchi yet or not yet? I guess not yet because that episode's not out.
Yeah, not yet.
But I will say, Julia Child, we do not have the skills of the French cookery.
Yeah,
But
no
like,
way.
they taste great, but a few of them that we've tried, I don't get them.
I feel like
And the
these
last one we
Julia
did, I really don't get it.
So the Julia Child's recipes, like, we'll follow them from what we see, like, from our perspective, we're, like, following them to a T.
Yeah, but she's a drunk.
But then whenever we finalize the recipe, it's like, why does this look
The thing
or
is,
feel
like,
or seem like not fantastic? Also, I find that her recipes are very underseasoned.
yeah,
And maybe it's just, like, the fat ass in me.
That's
but, like,
fine. But like, we do need to cut down on salt anyway. But like,
we do.
it's they're hard to follow. The way that she wrote and organized them, and I don't know if that's like standard notation for like cooks,
Yeah.
like chefs, and I'm just not there. But
Yeah,
like,
it is odd. I mean,
you're following a recipe and you're like, oh, this with this kind of sauce and this, awesome. And then you're going, okay, we'll start. Step 1 is where most people would like to start. Then you go step 1, 2, 3. Then you get to 4, and it's like, hey, but then you also need the sauce that you should have been fucking cooking all along. Then go to page all the way in the beginning of the book to find that recipe.
that's true.
And
That
it's just
is
like,
true.
what the fuck, dude?
That is true. Her recipes are, like,
You should
incorporated
front-load
within
that
each
kind of
other.
information. Like, hey,
You're going to need to know this
tips
recipe.
of the trade: cook the sauce as you're cooking this. This is where the sauce is located.
Yes.
That could have saved a lot of headache for the reader.
Yes, that is true. They're all
But
very
I'm also
incorporated.
complaining about a book that's been out for God knows how long now.
Well, and two, like the things that I was going to complain about, like where the ingredients are listed with the step instead of in the beginning. Like in theory, that sounds so much more productive and helpful.
Why not both?
But at the end
But
of the
I
day,
know it's a waste of space, and publishers don't want to print that many pages.
Well, and for
But
some reason,
like-
to me, it makes it more confusing. Like I'd rather see the ingredients and then have them all already like divvied out and out on the counter.
Yeah.
And then when I go to cook, it says add this. Okay, cool. I'm adding that. It's already divvied out right there.
So yeah,
Whereas
almost
with
like
hers-
I wish, and I don't know if anyone's writing a cookbook, this may be something to consider if you can do it. But
I'm writing a
all the
superhero story right
ingredients-
now.
yeah,
Not a
you're a
cookbook.
superhero. Don't write it too fast, or she'll die.
Who said it was a lady superhero?
With
You
that
did.
stupid fucking power, it's got to be a woman.
Fuck you.
Later, but anyway,
Hey.
what the fuck was I even saying? No, hey, perfect. I like your voice.
I'm so sorry.
What are you trying to do?
It's done now. I'm done now.
Yeah. No. So if you can do like an area where it's ingredients and how they're prepped. Mm-hmm. So you have prepping everything that you can before you start cooking.
Fuck it.
Pretty much.
That was the sound I was trying to get at. Like 10
prepping
minutes
everything
ago.
that you want or you're gonna need. Like even if it may be a little messier. That you put everything in a different bowl and this and that. Okay, fine. Get disposable ones. You can throw it all out. But I'm wasteful. Then you're gonna wash it. I don't give a fuck. Do one or the other.
Right.
But the cooking process goes by so much smoother.
Yeah, because you're not like
Fuck. Oh, that's on the stove. It's hot. I gotta chop this. Oh fuck, I gotta do that. Like we're
Yeah.
not running a fucking line restaurant here. Like it
Right.
prepare.
right.
And a lot of these cookbooks don't give you that prepare
Right.
section that I think would be helpful.
The little if the paragraph in the beginning was just like, hey, you're gonna start cooking this recipe, but in the middle you're gonna like cook the rice, and then at the end you're gonna add the sauce.
Yeah, no.
So this is-
so you're
they
gonna
cook
start
the sauce
cooking this,
first.
and in the middle you're gonna want to take shots. But the cognac is for the food, not for you.
Well, yeah, and Julia Child's recipes because they're all alcoholics.
There was a lot of cognac in a lot of those. They taste great. They
And
taste
two,
great.
like if you're looking at Julia Child's, it's difficult if you're trying to make like a shopping list from.
Yeah.
Because most things, like I can either just take a picture of the ingredients list or I can write down like the
Well,
ingredients.
Yeah.
But with hers, it'll be like, all right, you need, and this, I'm just making shit up, so this is not an actual recipe, but like, it should be like, you need 1 onion and 3 carrots and the juice from steps 1 and 7.
Yeah.
And then the next step is like, you need chicken broth and flour and the XYZ from steps 2 and 4.
Yeah.
And like,
So you really they are very detailed.
yes, which is
But
fine.
the way they're organized is not my favorite.
It makes it difficult to make a grocery list from and to follow
But
along.
Great. Once you cook them, fucking great recipes.
Yeah, everything's been delicious.
I do want to try her beef bourguignon or whatever that's called.
Bolognese or beef?
No, it's a drunk beef stew, pretty much,
Ooh, beef stew's delicious.
with like
though.
wine and all sorts of shit. It's nice.
That sounds okay.
It's pretty banging.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
It's very delicious. But
Did you like our sleepy time? We'll call it. No, can't. Our sleepy girl teas or mocktails
when
or
you
whatever.
fucking Cosby me on fucking
didn't
microphone
Cosby
last time.
you.
I don't know. I think I slept well,
Well, I've got one prepared
but my ass
for
hurt
tonight.
in the morning.
Shut up! Your ass did not hurt. And if it did, that's on you for, I don't know, eating too much
For
junk
trusting
food
you?
late.
For taking a cup with not even mixed in powder, like the worst date rape attempt ever.
Listen, I tried when
It's
I
like,
made
here,
it tonight.
take this. It's like, damn.
When I
okay.
made it tonight, I put the powder in first and then the cherry juice on top. And I've been trying for like an hour to mix it and it won't mix in.
Jesus.
So like maybe I need to just buy special powder instead of just straight up,
special powder.
instead of just muddling the pills myself.
Listen,
But I
this
feel like such
sounds
a-
so wrong.
I know.
You're breaking down pills and giving them to me in drinks.
It's just magnesium powder. I hear it makes you sleep better.
I don't think that's in the cards for me.
I
think
know, but
that good sleep is
maybe
in my
you're
cards.
maybe you're psycho.
I am a psycho.
You'll psychoanalyze it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe your brain will convince you that you're gonna sleep good.
Come on, brain. Let's do it.
Normally you're the brain, I'm the pinky.
That is true.
What we gonna
That
do
is
today,
true.
brain?
Do you want to do one video?
Okay, I gotta show you one too.
Oh no!
Oh, your video's unavailable. My turn.
Fuck. This was a good one too.
So I have a problem.
No, that's the lot. I should have saved it.
The video that I have, I took a screen recording on my phone.
Oh Lord. You gonna connect?
Do I have to?
So we can hear it. I mean,
I gotta find the video first. Okay, I found it.
Great.
I found it. All right, are we
I
Bluetoothing?
am so upset. We can Bluetooth. You tell me.
I am ready when you are, bitch.
It's connected.
Connected. Oh, I found it. I found it.
Damn it.
All right, you ready to watch my phone? So this is a political ad,
Oh
supposedly.
God, that's gonna be all over this year.
At White House Senior Living.
You don't have to put it that close to that.
Feel right at home.
Aw,
Facility offers delightful activities.
that's hilarious. Senior living
Activities.
and it's Biden.
Professional care and exquisite house-made meals.
It's the most expensive fucking senior living house we
Exquisite
got.
house-made meals.
All Italian food, basically. And ice cream. And ice cream. Chocolate chip ice cream.
That
White
does,
House Senior
dude.
Living, where residents feel like
That's
Where residents feel like presidents.
that's kind of funny.
Where residents.
It's just
That's a
sad,
great
man.
closer.
Listen,
Where residents just feel like presidents.
Political lenience aside, it gets to a point that, like, man, go enjoy. Like you have, especially like, I don't know, man. Like you have enough money.
Also,
Go fuck
in
off.
general, not just about Biden, but in all presidential seats or whatever you want to call it. Like,
Yeah.
if there's a specific age that I'm supposed to retire by as a nurse
Yeah,
at 60 something, then like, how
right.
come a good percentage of those people are way past that age?
I mean,
Like, why are these people making laws for the next potentially 4 years when they could be dead in the next 4 years?
well, I mean, that's also how. Well, yeah. That a little scary.
You know what I mean, though? I'm just saying.
I know, but you know,
Amendment absolutist. I believe in only two things completely: the First Amendment and boobs. Once they made the decision that they were
Wait,
not
did you
going
just
to
say
allow a
you believe in the First
conservative,
Amendment and-
non-sports-related commentary.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I just want to make sure I heard you correctly as a woman anchoring the show. Did you say you believe in the First Amendment and BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history: the First Amendment and boobs.
Why would you even say that live on national television and
'Cause
with
I can.
a female host?
Because I like boobs and the First Amendment, which is exactly what I said.
Well, we can't argue with that.
Holy shit. I love the man's like confidence and the man's like not willing to back down.
yeah, and like
He's set on this. This
he
is
loves
his
boobs and the First Amendment. Dude.
that's the hill he's gonna die on, and he is ready for that.
No, it sure is.
And that woman is just so appalled. Like,
Why would you say that?
you gotta
Because I like boobs.
I like First Amendment and boobs.
You know. Firm
That's what I said.
believer.
I want to see yours too. Show me yours, and then we'll talk about it.
If she said that to him,
No, if he said that to her,
oh. Then
he's like, "No,
that's-
I like the First Amendment and boobs. Can I see yours?"
That's sexual harassment, pal. That's when he gets in trouble. What he said is just
Just
near the line
he's-
enough that he's just like,
standing
I
beside
didn't
the
say I
line.
like your boobs.
I didn't say I want to see. I just said I like boobs.
I like boobs. Maybe yours are gross. You could have gross, hairy boobs. I don't know.
Hey,
Hey, do you
Some
have
women
gross,
have-
hairy boobs? You do not have gross, hairy boobs. Oh, right into the camera. Yeah, that's good.
oh, there's whatever.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, I like the First Amendment and boobs.
I like the First Amendment and boobs as well. But it is getting late, and I need to work tomorrow. So
same.
I will see you cunts next Tuesday, and I love you.
See you bitches next week. Love you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like your jerk off name. I don't like your jerk off face. I don't like your jerk off behavior. And I don't like you, jerk off.